good, my guy? An issue, but maybe not pushing hard enough regular.
This one here almost sank. It gas only because I'd also like to get our team 30, 40 minutes. So yeah, try some light oxygen first before an underwater breathing apparatus because mermaids, you are not.
There's a liquid still. Radio it is.
Hey, tunnel staff is a 12-ounce cup that sits over the tunnel.
You know what? This probably is us. This is how we're here.
Someone else will take care of that.
40-point game out in the back. Birthday is coming up. Looking for a cake?
Because I've been posting cake photos on Saturday, and someone over here has been taking notice.
Like one photo.
Every photo. I'm not mad. Chemistry. Now you're crazy. Airing away. I'm dealing with that guy who's just starting the kid.
Still having a game tournament this weekend? So we got that thing set up. Now it's like,
I love games. Can I play? You play Super? All the time. I'll bring wings.
Oh, you're in?
And I'll bring board games.
Wait, no, I mean,
It's all classic games.
yeah, favorite card board and favorite game.
Oh, that's fair. That's me guys, okay? Heads up, you're still on.
Are you
Come to the background.
Wait, what do I do?
You don't do anything.
Performances should be second to regular season evaluation.
No, that makes sense. Our season is much longer and represents more of a contribution we expect our young players to make.
I don't doubt the weekly grind, but I also think the players have more time between games in the NBA. So I'd rather look at the high pressure moments like this.
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that any more important than we do now.
More draft.
Any point?
I'd like to go on a big trip after the season.
Draft is for national.
Like Japan or Australia? Yeah, Japan. I want to see Tokyo. I love seeing those steakhouses they have on TV. Plus, I'd like to see one of those cat cafes.
Your joke.
Oh, it was super cool. There are even vending machines for treats and stuff.
I like cats. I don't usually vacation for them.
So then we finished up drawing.
Egg Benedict is getting better food. I love good eggs, man. Good to see. I'm a yes. If sometimes helping us do, we'll make it. Right? You're not going to the right place. Pancakes are I'll send you some restaurant.
Got that fries on that.
Once in a while, it takes some time. It's so much quicker when we have no guarantee.
Slants along into that bunker and all Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Sacramento Kings come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance in the West continues tonight. It's Game 2 of the Conference Finals. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Reed in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Kings, perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. MP is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Taking a look at Sacramento, they took care of business in Game 1. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like it's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that, and you're disappointed.
Pass to MP. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
And it's Monk missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Edwards. The 3-ball. Sacramento grabs the miss. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, BA. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs. They're the hottest team in the world right now. Unless something drastic changes, they're on a collision course with the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Here's LaVine, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, it's not just the three-point shot for LaVine. He's got a lot of bounce, and that helps him get to the hoop, too.
DiVincenzo to pass to McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. Monk covers. Looking to win the run. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Out to DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
And the basket by Monk.
I just love the ball movement.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. McDaniels, a screen on Westbrook. Outside, DiVincenzo. From downtown, knocks it down from distance.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And he makes it.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Randall, right side. Inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
Sacramento leading by 7. Outside LaVine. DeRozan a screen. MP, the pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And here's Edwards outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Screen by MP. Long passes to MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to McDaniels. Down low. Outside for Randall. From the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. MP's got 8.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Randall. No points yet. Shoots over Levine. Randall, good.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
MP, a screen on DiVincenzo. MP outside. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night. DiVincenzo against Westbrook. Randall deciding where to go with it. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Edwards.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Gobert passes to Anderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good work inside from Anderson. I mean, he's deceptively long and uses that to his advantage down there.
MP, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Conley. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Pass to Gobert. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Highland misses. Sacramento leading by 13. Sabonis left side. Now Hayes. Oh, from deep. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Conley against Hayes. Outside, Highland. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. For 3, Conley. Rebound by Sacramento. Hunter on the wing. MP looking around. Pass to Hayes. That 3's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 13. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. And MP throws it down.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
And here's Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Highland. Now here's Anderson. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And it's Highland. That time on the assist by Anderson. Highland's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left wing. Hayes for 3. On target from range. And the Kings lead by 13.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Pass to Highland. 4-3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Bones Highland out there with Mike Conley. And it's Shannon in at the three. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He scored 64 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And the basket by Monk.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that three ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Now here's Randall. That won't go either for Randall.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Levine gets the bucket.
Levine has a really good knack for when to fire off the catch. Absolutely dangerous offensive play.
Now here's Conley. Still no points. MP right side. Monk passes to MP. To the paint. Screen by MP. Takes a three. Up again. The rebound by Shannon. Timberwolves trail by 18. Here's Highland. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Monk passes to MP. Drains the triple. MP's got 18.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Randall. Here's Shannon. No good on the three.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's MP. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Pure from three-point range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Gobert. No made baskets yet. Pass to Shannon to win the cold spell. Hauled in by the Kings. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now DeRozan, checked by Randall. Here's Westbrook for three. Connects from downtown. Westbrook's got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Minnesota calls time here.
Timeout called for Minnesota.
And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Shannon. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. To the inside, Randall. Oh, MP with a block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Sacramento passing it around. DeRozan passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nifty move, and MP throws it down.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Pass to Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Randall following that last three-pointer by Sacramento. Shot to stop the run. Can't connect from short range.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Reed defending, and he buries his first look.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Randall, good.
Every night, Randall draws a ton of contact, and he dishes it out, too.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. From deep, MP. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Edwards. Outside Reed. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by MP. MP's...
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Out to the wing. The 3, Westbrook. And the Kings with another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. And here's Edwards. He's covered by Levine. Back to Randall. With the 10-footer. Yes, on the jumper. That's 10 points for Julius Randle.
Taking it himself, Randall changes who he is when the jumper goes in.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. Kicks it to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. DeRozan's got 7 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. And MP throws it down hard.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Edwards finds DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got his 4th assist in this one.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
MP getting it done for the Sacramento Kings. How about his shot blocking? He's been an intimidating presence out there. We'll be right back after this word.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Sacramento Kings.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far. Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Zach LaVine out there with MP, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's Doug Christie's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Randall. Reed. Sacramento grabs the miss. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. MP with it, picked up by Reed. MP outside. And he knocks the jumper down. MP's got 30 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Randall against LaVine. Looking to get back on track. Reed for 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
From deep, MP nails it from 3. MP's got 33 points.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Fires for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Monk from deep. Reed with the rebound. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Inside. Outside Reed. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by MP. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Randall. Up and in on the layup. 12 points for him.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Randall can't hit.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
And he's going for the lob, and LaVine throws it down.
Highlight reel material for sure. The defender falls asleep, and LaVine turns out the light.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. MP, number 1. And some changes here for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Zach LaVine. Hunter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Outside Carter. Sacramento passing it around. Hunter on the wing. And here's Carter. Just 4 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Monk for 3. He drops it from range.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Now here's Reed. Can they get it? Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
3 points.
Edwards got his 5th assist in this one. Monk with it. 11 points in the game. From deep, MP gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 11 in the second half.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves.
Wow, MP with the meeting at the summit, denying all motion.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Hayes is checked in for Monk.
Killian Hayes.
Hayes against Edwards. Three, Randall, hauled in by the Kings.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. DiVincenzo against Carter. Takes a step back. Outside read. Pass to McDaniels. Buries it from 3.
They just look sweeter falling from the corner, don't they, those threes? McDaniels more than serviceable from deep.
MP drives in. Oh, he cranks it down right on top of Naz Reid.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Now Edwards. Reed sets a screen. He takes it in. Oh, wow!
Watch out below.
Big finish.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Carter, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Carter. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. And he lobs it up. And it's Murray finishing it off.
If he gets off the floor in a flash, Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on. Lobs.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Rebound by Sacramento. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Hunter passes to MP. Right side Murray. Outside Hunter. On the wing, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Minnesota shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota with some changes. Highland finds Ingles. Hits a three-pointer. Ingles has got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
To the wing on the left. MP outside. Sabonis with a screen on Ingles. Out to Sabonis. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. to the left side wing. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Ingles. The three is up. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's Clifford. And another dime for him.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. And so it's the Sacramento Kings, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from.
He's checked in for Sacramento. Carter comes in for Hayes. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Shannon. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
And Game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with the triple-double.
And again, another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And wow, the feat is astounding. We've seen this coming almost from the opening tip.
And MP with a gem of a game here in the postseason. I mean, he knows how much this game means, and he's absolutely carved up the defense with his passing.
Let's go with a three, and good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now Edwards. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Some nights it doesn't hit you into tip-off. There's always so much going on before a game. Logistics, prep, people hitting you up for tickets. Your mind really isn't free until the game starts. Then all that other stuff just kind of falls behind you. And then you actually get to lock in and do your thing. And that's what I did tonight. Sometimes that leads to 30 points. Other nights that's going to lead to 40 or 50. What I can tell you is that I'm going to keep getting mine, and we're going to keep winning more times than not. All I care about is winning, so that's what I'm focused on.
Keep it up, MP. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Over to you, B.A.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
house sitting on your doorstep and slides down? Yes. Or you're locked inside the house? Yes. How'd you get out? Fishing pole. That. Quite the catch. You should get that backpack mounted on the wall. Sure. If I was to have to shimmy down the drain pipe, I would have paid to see that. All right, boys. I think my break's about out. Yep. Come on. I'll catch you guys later.
Well, where else? I got this.
Portland. Only for work, but I'd like to go for fun.
Oh yeah, and get up to Seattle.
Oh, good place. Travel destination?
Summer trip. Oh, you don't know about Australia. Oh yeah, I'd love to possibly.
Please text the word "Timberwolves" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our relations team will respond immediately. Don't forget about our next fair giveaway day, where all attendees will receive a Timberwolves backpack. Come prepared, bring a friend, and get a Timberwolves backpack. Timberwolves fans, our promotional Crunch Calendar giveaway is almost here. Come to the game and the first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive a Crunch Calendar.
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Sacramento Kings come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sideline, he's paired with DeRozan. MP out there with Levine, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. And for Minnesota, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. You look at the Timberwolves. They weren't able to steal one on the road. Now they need to get on the board to keep this close.
And that added bit of pressure isn't going to do him any favors. However, it's not a series until someone wins on the road. A win tonight changes the whole landscape.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to MP. And DeRozan kicks to Monk. The three from MP. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And Randall throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Westbrook finds MP. Driving to the basket. And Levine throws it down.
The lob, the finish, just a textbook alley-oop. And Levine, his bounce, his athleticism, it kind of pays off in these moments.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. MP grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's MP. And DeRozan kicks to MP. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Monk. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And this is where Monk can do major damage, the catch and release.
Randall outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. McDaniels gets a wide open look. No good on the three. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Westbrook passes to MP. And here's DeRozan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniels. Edwards passes to Randall. Now DiVincenzo to stop the run. Knocks down the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kings leading now by 3. MP with a screen on Edwards. Monk, no one around him, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
It's Edwards on the wing. Monk defending. Here's Reed. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. McDaniels outside. Three-pointer, and he's good on the three ball. Reeves got 5 points so far.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Westbrook passes to MP. On the wing, Monk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. McDaniels outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Westbrook. Still without a basket. And there's the bucket from MP.
Young Guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. McDaniels on the wing. Back to Randall. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Kings. And what a postseason they're having. 10 straight games without a loss. Historically, that puts them in the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not that often. And what's scary is it's given them some rest between series. That's a huge advantage the deeper you get into the playoffs. Yeah, you might have a little rust going into your game ones, but there's no substitute for fresh legs.
Reed with a screen for Edwards. Off target from three-point range. And so MP will bring it up for the King. It's a three-point game. Hits the jumper in space. MP's got his third bucket of the night.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with them. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. MP is number 1. Second is Zach LaVine.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Monk against Highland. Outside Conley. Takes a three. It's hauled in by MP. Kings leading now by 5. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
On the wing, MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 11 points.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Highland misses. MP passes to Monk. Back to MP. Here's Hayes. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And now an 11-point Kings lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Tries the spin move. Pass to Ingles. There's the three.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
Minnesota making a switch. Randall's checked in. .35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Conley. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Kings leading now by 11. To the middle. That one's in, his first shot this game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Driving the lane. To halt the run. It's good.
And doesn't have the most height, but Conley sure plays with heart, unbothered by the contested shot.
Hunter with a screen on Conley. And here's MP. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
MP getting it done for the Sacramento Kings. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
On the court for Sacramento, they've got MP. Zach LaVine is out there with Russell Westbrook. It's Clifford at the three, the small forward. Shots good by Shannon.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He finished with 51 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now, Highland. After Westbrook's missed three, two open that time, made it look too easy. Randall's got his second bucket of the night.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Westbrook kicks to MP. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Kings lead by 14. Has to Gobert. Randall against MP. Randall passes to Conley. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Clifford. MP outside. To the paint. Clifford, good.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Edwards, he's checked in for Highland. Sacramento making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Conley. Here's Shannon. The three-pointer, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Levine. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Pass to Randall. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The kick out to Westbrook. Here's MP. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside Edwards. Levine against Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Over Levine. That's short off the rim.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
MP outside. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Sabonis, he's checked in for Levine. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. MV is number 1. And so it's Minnesota with it. Randall kicks to McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here's McDaniel. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Kings also making a change. Hayes is checked in. Here's MP. He's got 24. DeRozan a screen on Reed. MP kicks to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Back to Hayes. Fires for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Here's McDaniels. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That bucket in no time at all. Monk's got 9 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside Edwards. Gobert the pass to Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Reed against MP. Out to Edwards. Count the basket.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now, here's Monk. 9 points in the game so far. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. The Timberwolves have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here is Carter. MP kicks to Murray. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And it's Murray with the jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And here is DiVincenzo. Following the three-pointer by MP. Back to DiVincenzo. 20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
There's the lob to the hoop. Outside for Murray. MP right side. And the Kings another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's Sacramento going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what can they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing, Kenneth.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
No, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kitty.
Better bring a forklift.
And that is it for half.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
The Kings shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Reed in at the center, locking down the middle. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
Oh, guess what? DeMar DeRozan with another and one, finishing it off. That takes a strong physical and mental game.
Minnesota shooting just 34% from the floor. And stolen by MP. And here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Outside Edwards. No good on that one. Monk with some nice defense. Levine inside the three-point line. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Randall against Levine. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. No good, unable to end this run. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Takes the 3. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. To the inside, Reed, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP. The Timberwolves have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. He hits both from the stripe. And here now the Kings. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Westbrook dishes to Levine. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Reed. Shot clock at 6. Up again. MP on the follow. MP's got 40 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. Outside, Reed gets the three-pointer to fall.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Outside, Levine. Pass to MP. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Levine kicks to MP. Here's the 3. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Randall surveying the D. Pass to DiVincenzo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
MP passes to Westbrook. Levine kicks to Monk. DeRozan in the corner. Launches it. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For 3. Rebound by the Kings.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
In the corner, it's Monk. MP up top, guarded by Reed. And there's Monk on the assist by MP. And that's 12 points for Malik Monk.
Every time Monk steps up and knocks down a 3, it just looks so effortless.
Randall kicks to Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Sacramento's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Out to DeRozan. Outside Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Kings. MP looking around. MP sets the screen for Levine. That one good for 2. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Randall is doubled. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. And the rejection by MP. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Minnesota's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Conley gets the bucket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Dean passes to MP. Hunter on the wing. The Beast, great positioning on the putback.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Timberwolves shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Randall with the bucket.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Westbrook surveying the D. The 3 from MP. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Edwards, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside Edwards. Has to Gobert. Down low. And finished off by Gobert.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Sacramento's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Hunter finds MP. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Randall with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's MP. And he can't jam it through. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out left to the wing. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Levine against Edwards. Out to the right wing. Randall outside. From outside the arc. And No good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams. He's changing it up here. Here is Edwards.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Kings.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to roll to their third straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in game 4.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Hayes. DeAndre Hunter out there with MP. Then there's Carter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Edwards with the screen for McDaniel. Here's Randall, and that one is good.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now here is Carter. Pass to MP. Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't.
With tonight's win, you're now one game away from the NBA Finals. What would it mean to you to reach that milestone in your rookie year?
Well, that's what you dream about as a kid. So to get there in your rookie year, that would be incredible. But whew, we ain't there yet. And I'm not trying to jinx anything.
So no guarantees for the next game?
Don't you put that evil on me, Jennifer Quintana. I'm keeping my mouth shut just this time.
Well, best of luck, MP.
All right, thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer.
All right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you. Y'all see problems in this locker room? All I see is winners, and that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals, all right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win. Come on, let's go.
I have a new objective. I want to convince the GM to get more draft picks. What are we aiming for? The international heavy draft is going to be spectacular. We need to get on top of it. But we don't have the picks to take advantage. Exactly. We know the depth is stacked, but we need a couple more cards to draw. So help me with a 5-point summary of why we should trade the picks in the next two drafts. I'm on it. Thanks. I'll help. Who wants our help? I got this. I'll buy lunch.
Running and trying to stay 2 steps ahead of him, so I
Where else?
Portland. Only for work, but I'd like to go for fun. Yeah, and get up to Seattle.
Oh, good place for spring and summer trips. Oh, we're going to take like summer heat.
Oh, we'll watch that. So fun. Oh, yeah, I'd love to have the thing to get it on video.
Or education, or
The natural wonders right there in front of you.
what's the idea here? We already have a bunch of weekly. Please, no more weekly. Want to come bird watching this weekend? Agree, but I feel like there's some advanced
We have video games
coaches
and
may
like
not.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Sacramento Kings have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, a series on the brink. A Western Conference champion could very well be crowned here in Game 4. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Zach LaVine out there with MP, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for Minnesota, Randall at power forward with Reed at center. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the 3 off target.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but LaVine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
Here's Edwards. Minnesota again missing.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Westbrook, that's good.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Reed for 3, sends it home from three-point land.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Pass to MP. Outside Monk. Screen by MP. Takes the 3, and it's Monk. That time on the assist by MP.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Randall. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside, DiVincenzo. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Randall finds McDaniels. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 5. LaVine with a steal. Kicks it out to MP. The 3 is up. And the Kings with another 3. MP talked the talk, but they have backed it up in a major way so far. He guaranteed a sweep, and they can fulfill his prophecy with a win here tonight.
And if he pulls this off, this will be the stuff of legends for his whole career. To tell a team you're going to sweep them, then actually going out and doing it. Give MP all of his flowers. He's earned it, and then some for backing up his talk.
And here's Edwards outside. Great D that time from Monk. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. Zach LaVine is second.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. DeRozan against McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. And that one drops.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by LaVine.
And that's how you finish off the alley-oop. LaVine just explodes off the floor to hammer it down.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Randall outside. Pass to Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. The shot off that time. Nice D from LaVine. Monk for 3. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
For Minnesota, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. McDaniels, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to McDaniels. Randall deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Wow. Randall with a fantastic dribble move. We're seeing why teams use him as a point forward.
Now here's LaVine. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Randall against MP. Back to Randall. The 3. That won't go either for Randall.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And there it is for him.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Randall. Here's McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
MP, the pass to LaVine. Randall with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Kings lead by 16. Outside Monk. Pass to MP. LaVine with a screen on Reed. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Outside, DiVincenzo. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 6 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
DeRozan, a screen on Reed. MP, the pass to DeRozan. Count that bucket. And the Kings lead by 16.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. He buries it from 3.
Well, look, you have to stay connected to DiVincenzo. He will bury you from out there.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. Launches a 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Levine. Levine against Randall. Outside Reed. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Reed is so tough to contend with inside. Knows how to put a defender in a tough spot.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. MP scanning the floor. And another Sacramento 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
And so it's Sacramento with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We'll be back in a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Bones Highland out there with Mike Conley. And it's Shannon in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He added 61 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Now here's Highland. Yet to see a basket. For 3, Randall. Minnesota again missing.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
From deep, MP. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Conley on the attack. Jacks up a 3. Randall with another miss.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Hayes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Over to the left wing. The 3 gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Anthony Edwards has checked in for Minnesota. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And it's Randall with the jam.
Nothing the defense can do about that. Randall just powers it down.
MP outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. And another Sacramento 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Edwards against Monk. And Edwards slams it in.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
And there's the screen. MP with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And that one good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP, a screen on Conley. Westbrook, the pass to MP. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Here's Shannon. Still without a bucket. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. For 3, Randall. That one no good.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Monk finds DeRozan. That one's good for 2.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
DiVincenzo can't hit. The Kings have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
The Timberwolves shooting 40% so far in this one. There's a screen. They need this. Edwards, no good. Edwards gone 2 of 5 tonight. Pass to Monk. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. MP left side. Fades and shoots. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Reed sets a screen. Here's Edwards. It's good from the top of the key. Edwards has got 6.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
And there's the lob and the dunk by DeRozan.
Hey, why not? DeRozan has that huge vertical. Just put it up there and let him go get it.
And Minnesota with possession here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Kings. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. Outside McDaniels. Puts up a 3. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And you gotta box out Gobert or he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
Pass to MP. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. MP's got 35 in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Edwards, the pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. Here's DiVincenzo. Now here's Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Edwards, the pass to DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Pass to DeRozan. Fires it. And another basket for Sacramento.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Down low. Here's Gobert. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Gobert's got his second basket of the night. It'll count. And so it's MP making things happen for the Kings. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You can't stop anybody, you can't win. It's just that simple.
Yeah, the game's been completely one-sided, and we promised our viewers a good contest. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And on the floor for Doug Christie as we get into the second half. Oh, hammer it home!
Woo, nice. Adding to his long list of highlight reel finishes, DeRozan still exciting to watch.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And
wow! Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. Into the lane, and MP throws it down hard.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed, launches it. The rebound by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's Levine. Westbrook finds MP. Lets the three fly. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Puts it up from 12. Randall can't hit.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 16. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that playoff with a dunk.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Randall outside. And here's Reed. to win the run. Westbrook with the rebound.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
Drops in the 3.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Reed. There's the 3. Minnesota again missing.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Here's Levine for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Randall. Reed to screen on Levine. For 3, Randall. Rebound by Sacramento.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Now here's MP. He has 45 points. And the basket by Monk.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Reed. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
DeRozan finds MP. This one for 3. And another Sacramento 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now here's McDaniels. 6 points for him. Sinks the tray. Edwards has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Monk passes to MP. Fires from deep. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Now McDaniels. Back to Randall. 3-pointer. Called in by the Kings. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Now here's Reed. Who's watching him? Left side, DiVincenzo. Reed passes to Edwards. 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And here's MP from outside. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight. The Timberwolves shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Edwards. Launches a 3. Minnesota again missing. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 57 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 11. Minnesota again missing.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Edwards for 3. The shot no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Here's McDaniels, defended by DeRozan. Back to Randall. Pass to Edwards. Now DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, during his time in the league, DiVincenzo has spent a lot of time in the corner. He's very comfortable there.
MP finds Levine. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And here's Edwards. He's got 11. Reed, a screen on Monk. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. And so it's the Sacramento Kings making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league.
Group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Nas Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Shannon. Edwards, he's checked in for Highland. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. And the Kings also making a change. MP's checked in for Murray.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they look like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And so the Sacramento Kings have won the series.
Well, for all the hard work they put in this season, they're the deserving champions of the West. Credit this entire organization. The front office, the coaching staff, the players, their families. A lot of sacrifices have to be made to get to this point.
Indeed, and now one final challenge for them to overcome. Maybe the biggest challenge they've faced yet.
Yeah, and you know at this stage of the playoffs, it can get exhausting. But the energy they had to close out this series was incredible. They'll be carrying some serious momentum into the finals.
So for tonight, they'll celebrate being the Western Conference champions. But tomorrow, all attention on the NBA Finals. All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Right here.
MP. No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree. But you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't thought about that at all, really.
Okay, thank you. MP right here. Love to know more.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and
We're going to let Xander hear back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro. Hey, yeah.
Appreciate that. Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama. And if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand. We understand.
Listen, Coach. Okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You got to trust me.
All right.
All right. Let's go. You know, I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
Man, I was scared as up.
NBA Finals. A lot of people thought I'd never make it here.
A lot of people aren't giving you a chance to win. You playing a team that hasn't lost a game yet.
12-0. Very impressive.
People are saying they could be the first team to go undefeated in the playoffs.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So you look pretty calm for someone about to face a juggernaut.
My entire basketball career has been an uphill battle, Zan. And people have doubted me the whole way. But I made it here for 2 reasons. The first is that I believed in myself like nobody else did.
What's the second?
The second, I'm really, really good at basketball. And I'm not laying down for nobody. I'm laying them down. This is my time. MP out.
I asked MP if he was worried about going up against an undefeated team in the NBA Finals, and he laughed. I've been defying the odds my whole life, he told me. I love being in this situation.
That lunch being essential before starting a debate?
Well, that tournament performances should be second to regular season evaluation.
No, that makes sense. Our season is much longer and represents more contribution we expect our youngsters to make. I don't doubt the weekly grind, but I also think there should be more time between games in the NBA. I'd rather look at the high-pressure moments like the point.
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that any more important than we do now.
I want to do something different than point.
After work tonight, catch some stand-up comedy?
Love the idea. How much?
Got you. I used to laugh.
Okay, what? What's that? That's a joke in yourself.
What is?
You picking up the check?
There's one.
I'll bring
Spending twice as much as you do. The last check you picked up was your paycheck.
Maybe you don't need to stand up. We got a comic right here, right now.
Maybe you can clean it. We're still good for tomorrow, right?
Can we move it to later this week? Tomorrow is terrible.
Give him some more thought about our international evaluation for me. I could maybe do next Thursday. I'm on the road.
Friday?
Not great for me. We are. The two of you are going to
What are you guys doing right
an
now?
hour a week. Nothing.
Talking to you, trying to figure out when we're going to schedule a time when all of us can get together and chat.
We're making weekly slideshows by continent of our top 5 target players.
In 2021, there were 109 international players on NBA. Gather, review, summarize.
Canada, Australia, France, and Germany make up the top 4.
Well, how many countries total? Minimum.
Like 39 last year, and it's likely to something. out some routines for that. I'll start penciling in some drills and order them
Yeah,
accordingly.
I don't miss anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Give me good work.
Why don't you get the young guys together and go over space? Alright, got some drills for that. Maybe clear out and popping after screen. Great. We'll tell coach to go for 15 minutes and scrimmage with those instruction areas.
Thanks very much. It needs to change this week.
I've never been to like a big theatrical production. Never fun. Like a Broadway play? Yeah, like one of the big ones.
Not my
There he is. Ain't ready yet, Pete.
We want your time to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word FINS along with your issue and secret issue to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. Cheer on your team in the upcoming Kings game. Our Singapore team website are available tickets, special events packages, and more. Be here for 8 minutes of Kings history. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a special giveaway from the next home game. It's our Kings pennant, showcasing all of our retired jerseys and your favorite players. These are active. Grab your tickets today.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Sacramento Kings delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Pacers. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Shepard. Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Halliburton into the point. And for Sacramento, Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. MP out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And take a look at the Pacers. This is it. Their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here. The final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Halliburton. The 3. MP grabs the miss. And what more could you ask for in this NBA Finals matchup? Not just one, but 2 teams that have stomped their way through the playoffs to the tune of 12-0. Neither has lost. Wow.
I'll have to get the stat guys to double check, but I don't think 2 teams have ever met in the finals with no playoff losses. No matter what happens, this is going to be an incredible series that we'll be talking about for quite some time.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And this has been a truly remarkable postseason for them. 12 straight wins. No losses on the board. I mean, they've gotten exactly where they wanted to go. The NBA Finals.
And at this point, who is going to bet against them? They've made stringing together playoff wins look easy. And the one thing you always got to be careful of is how different the NBA Finals are from every series you've played so far. This is going to be the absolute biggest challenge they face, and we may see this group in a much more competitive series here in the finals.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Goes up on the wing. That one doesn't go. The Kings have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And there it is for them. And it's 6 points for Zach LaVine.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Pass to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball over. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Zubac uses the glass to finish the layup.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Levine kicks to MP. The kick out to Westbrook. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field. Zubac, a screen on Westbrook. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Kings leading now by 5. Levine dishes to MP. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Connects from three-point range.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, because he's a 3-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
DeRozan a screen on Zubac. MP passes to DeRozan. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Siakam. Walker against DeRozan. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He had 63 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now Shepard, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Here's Zubac. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Zubac has got it back down to within single digits for Indiana. Westbrook kicks to MP. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MP is second. In the 3rd spot, Zach LaVine.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Now, here's Toppin. Clifford pulls it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pacers trail by 13. Pass to Toppin. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Nembhard the pass to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Tell you this, T.J. McConnell prefers to be the orchestrator out there. He wants to find guys, but if he gets a look, he's going to take it.
Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's McConnell. After the basket by DeAndre Hunter. It's Nembhard on the wing. And the rejection by MP. Shoots the three. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
To the middle. Here's
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. Pass to Hayes. MP looking around. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Toppin. Now, here's Nesmith. McConnell passes to Huff. And so it's MP making things happen for the King. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
We've got Russell Westbrook, MP out there with Levine. Then it's Malik Monk. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's McConnell, out of hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Pacers ball.
Shot clock at 3, beyond the arc. Rebound by the Kings. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Levine's shot is off.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Siakam lays it up and banks it in.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Westbrook scanning the floor, and a wide open look for MP. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Indiana shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
The drive by MP. In the corner, it's Levine. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Siakam. And he can't bank that one in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. They set the pick to the paint. Up and in on the layup.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Kings making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Halliburton's checked in. McConnell with it. Pass to Halliburton. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Monk kicks to MP. Outside Westbrook. Back to MP. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. MP's got 31 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Halliburton outside. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
For three, Siakam. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Monk, and it's Carter in for Russell Westbrook. Zubac is checked in for Indiana. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Takes it out to Siakam. A three-pointer is right on target. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
MP passes to Sabonis. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Halliburton.
Now, this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
Indiana shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. And Indiana with a change here, too. Jarris Walker. He's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Sabonis sets the pick for MP. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, so intelligent at recognizing where to roll to open space. Domantas Sabonis very crafty.
Halliburton kicks to Zubac. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam left side. Zubac with the screen for Halliburton. Nembhard for three. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. Murray, a screen on Nembhard. The drive by MP. And it's Murray with the jam.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Siakam outside. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Here's Shepard. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 5. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Out to Carter. Pass to MP. To the inside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Now, here's Zubac. 10 points for him. Here's Halliburton. Oh, good with the triple.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 38 points.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Halliburton passes to Walker. Indiana moving the ball around. And it's Halliburton missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Hayes kicks to MP. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Murray. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shepard, the pass to Halliburton. It's stolen by Carter. And they're running. And the dunk by MP.
Now, I'll tell you, that's a tremendous lob, but MP making the alley-oop look all too easy.
The Pacers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Carter against Halliburton. On the wing, Walker. Now Shepard. Indiana again missing. And so it's the Sacramento Kings sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Indiana Pacers.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. Can't give away games.
We shall see. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. They've got Ivica Zubac. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepard. Then there's Jarris Walker. And it's Siakam in at the 4.
Yeah, this guy, when Levine gets to the cup, he's going up strong. That's nicely done.
Levine's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Halliburton outside. And the 3 ball is good. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Fires the 3, and MP with the basket on the assist from Westbrook.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Walker in the corner. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock, and a wide open look for Siakam. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Long for 3, and again Sacramento with the 3.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Halliburton passes to Siakam, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting for Sacramento, MP. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And both free throws good for MP. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Shepard. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Westbrook kicks to MP. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Siakam passes to Walker. Here's Shepard. From outside, off the mark. DeRozan on the wing, covered by Siakam. Good on the shot. DeRozan's got his first points of the night.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Siakam passes to Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Boy, we think of Pascal Siakam only as a scorer. That's a nicely placed dime right there.
The Beast, good, he hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Siakam looking around. Pass to Halliburton. That 3 off the mark. And here now the Kings. They're on a 17-7 run. Indiana's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And he gets it to go.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Pass to MP. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Shepard. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Shepard's got his second basket of the night.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That 3-point shot is his bread and butter.
And DeRozan throws it down.
Well, that's executing an alley-oop if ever I saw one. DeMar DeRozan, he loves these highlight reel plays.
Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Zubac with the screen for Siakam. Over to the left wing. Walker is screen on Monk. Shepard the pass to Zubac. Siakam for 3.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
MP against Zubac. Here's MP driving inside.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 12. Pass to Shepard. Halliburton outside. Rock up 2 there. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter. And so here's Sacramento. MP with a screen on Halliburton. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Hits it from 3-point range.
Russell Westbrook has never been shy about letting it fly, and he gets cooking from deep, boy, it is scary.
Halliburton for 3, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Jacks up a three. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Halliburton passes to Shepard. Westbrook against Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
3.
Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. 1:41 left in the third. Westbrook dishes to MP. Fires it up. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Shepard with the ball. Monk defending. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Here's Shepard. And Indiana, another 3.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Monk outside. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
All night, he just won't let up.
Inside. Here's Zubac. Westbrook pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And they recover it. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Back to Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Westbrook, and stolen by Siakam. To the wing on the left. Launches a 3. That shot misses. And so it's Sacramento enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass. Right.
Group in now for Indiana. Zubac is checked in for Chopin. Jarris Walker comes in for Neesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record book.
And good, he hits it again.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all time in single game playoff scoring. Pass to Zubac. Will it go? Back to Halliburton. Walker the pass to Zubac. Now Halliburton, defended by Carter. Off target with his 3.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Over in the corner, Shepard misses the 3. And so MP will bring it up for the King. There's the triple. Again, what an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Walker the pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Halliburton always wants to respond. The 3 does just that.
MP outside. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the side.
A dominant game by MP, leading his team to victory. MP, you broke 40 points tonight. Is 40 just a number? What does it mean in today's NBA?
20 points means hot soup. 30 points means a hot meal. When I drop 40, that means a whole buffet. I'm feeding every family on the team, Jennifer Quintana. We all eat when I hit 40, and it feels great.
We're eating good tonight then, MP. Thank you.
Steak and lobster for everybody.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed an undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand. The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He saw right through it, y'all. I tried. Acting is not my forte.
It's
I'm
okay.
a hooper. I'm a hooper.
No, it's okay. But in all seriousness, I'm not surprised. When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious about, his craft. I mean, I didn't expect to be standing here 3 games away from a title in his rookie season, but, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
Look, I'm not going to make any guarantees. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I will predict that MP is going to be at his best when it matters most. I mean, this is a man who thrives in tough situations, in big moments, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Do you?
Wow. Austin, that really touched here.
Great. I gotta take a call. You guys keep going.
No, on that note, we'll end on that. MP, out.
See ya, MP.
Radio it in. True. You had chip bags. You know what? Back probably got
Okay, what?
Oh.
What's up? Someone else will take care of that. Sounds a bit boring.
Working a lot. There's a waterfall. At the viewpoint. I'll bring the shit. Oh no, I got it.
Okay, I'm game. Try something new.
Wrong.
Calm down, and there's always someone to watch in the back.